Hey guys, sorry. Wait, what? Yeah, it says 0. Sorry about that, give me a second. There we go. And I should be this one. Right. Continue the venture. Let's see. And you're wondering why I'm in Bridgetown, because it's close to the contract. Trying to think. Alright, welcome back to Ravencry. Let's see, that's so good. Yeah, see the contract's here.
Full sail now. As you wish. Aim lower. Lower, I say. Using your balls, I can always chop them off.
Ow, ow.
Stay on it, damn it. The first son of a whore to give up. The side of you mates. Get the sails up. Slow down. Slow the hell down.
Did that hit? Not hit.
Easy.
Really?
Unfurl them. Move it.
I can't turn whatsoever.
Dare go soft on me. Let it spill. You hear me? First. Sit in your britches, you spineless cowards!
I cannot see anything. Well,
Slower, you mugs! Yes! Wind, you lazy bastards! Oi, oi, get out of the wind spill, men!
okay, never mind. I can't do anything. Oh, that's why, because I'm against the wind. I hate this.
Furl them, damn it!
Okay, go see. I have to do what next? What's up? Where was that guy again? Oh, right, yeah, never mind. It's the way over here.
Right away, sir. Whining and fight.
I'm on file. gonna get to this guy and board him. I was wondering why I have a British officer. That's why I do have a British officer.
Steady! Steady, you lot!
Let's board this ship.
Yes, sir!
Man, I can't board it. Okay. Sure, just move on then. I thought I could board and grab the stuff and everything, but guess not.
Oh, how is it? Bless you.
Why does it have an enemy symbol here? Is this still counting that guy that I blew in the fence there? Well, let's get the shit repaired and everything.
Anything.
Guaranteed quality. Best craftsmanship in the Antilles.
Wait, what? Oh, is this guy over here?
Guess you need your boat repaired.
Caribbean's a dangerous place, friends.
There
Better
you go.
make sure you're prepared for anything.
Grape shot, cannonballs, I need more cannonballs. Definitely need that. More grape shot, that'd be helpful. And more rations, why not? There we go. Am I close to that achievement yet? Let's see, what was it? Money? Let's see, quest? No. Money, there you go. Less ship after boarding. Ship, yep. Need 2 more. Collect a Roger. Board 50 ships. Got yeah. Create a boo. There you go. I need about 3,000. Wait. Yeah, I need about 30,000 more. And then I could stop doing the ship repairs.
What's this?
Alright, let's head back to the guy and see what he has to say. Why does it have to be a long jog every single time? And I'm wondering when and when you can actually brew some stuff. Okay, almost there. I have no idea why it has to be so misty. I can barely see anything in front of me. Just save it there. Wait, where's the guy? I think the... okay. Not sure that's how you hold a lantern, but sure. Where's the guy? Huh? Alrighty. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe is that the other port? Yeah, he's definitely not here. I tried the other port and then I have no idea. And where's his bodyguard? Yep, there he is on the other side. Of course I have to pick the wrong side. What did I want here? There's somebody up there. There's somebody here.
Raven.
So how long have you been working for Avery?
Mr. Avery. Many years.
Avery must be a pretty big deal around here.
You've got no...
So what's going on between the key?
All right.
So that must be him up there. This plays spices and coffee.
Well, don't be shy. Come on over and have a look at what I've got for sale.
Shall we?
Spices or coffee I don't have, but I got silk. You like silk? There you go.
hear that pirates get anxious if they stay away from open waters for too long. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah.
Some do, others don't.
I see. Well, I do hope you're among the former, because our next task involves another sea journey.
Another ship of Kensington's.
Actually, not this time, no. Now it is 3 ships, and none of them belonging to Kensington.
All right.
Kensington's troubles have been made quite public, largely thanks to you. It has taken a great toll on the little toad. But there's no need to kick a man while he's down. Regardless, he has been concentrating on protecting his investments by the use of some rather disreputable characters.
Buccaneers?
Possibly. You would know those types better than I. Either way, they have long been Kensington's prime enforcers at sea, so much so that even some people in more refined circles are well aware of their alliance. Not that these people would ever report it to the authorities.
So you want me to go after the Buccaneers' ships?
Actually, the plan involves something quite different. These buccaneers are filthy, nomadic people and have many camps. Ray has managed to track down one such camp, and it's close. I should like you to pay them a visit.
What does slaughtering a pack of Buccaneers have to do with the open water?
The open water comes next. Once these brutes have been properly dispatched, collect one of their flags, board your vessel, fly their flag high, then attack the 3 ships. You cannot miss them. 1 British, 1 Spanish, and 1 French ship. Sink them. But this time, leave a few witnesses clinging to some flotsam. Survivors will attest that their fearsome attackers were men known to have ties to Kensington.
I'll get moving now.
How full of energy you are. Splendid. Ray will join you on your land excursion.
No thanks. Just give me the coordinates.
Ah, but I insist. Think of it as my gift to you. Ray's talents are formidable. I see him as God's own wit sometimes.
Sorry about this, guys. Turn your volume down a bit, because I'm going to turn it up. I forgot to turn up. There we go. Sorry about that.
Time to kill some pirates.
Buccaneers.
Same difference, as long as someone dies.
I take it you know where they are?
It happens that I do. A real slum of a place too. Suits them just fine.
Guess you could hardly wait to kill them.
A kill is a kill. Doesn't matter who dies. It's how you make them die.
A sword usually does the trick.
Hands-on works better. You see their faces.
What's the difference?
You feel the last bit of breath leaving their body. You're looking into their eyes. You're their god.
We need to keep things moving.
Okay, what's the mission again? Because I kind of blanked out. Obviously, mission. Ray said he knows where they are. We ready to hide on the remote island called... Okay. Eventually wants kids meant to take the blame for the 3 ships. Sink. Ships sink, but first need to be silent. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that because I have to go all the way to the other side of the map. Man, I do stuff wrong, don't I? If you guys want to skip, let's just skip it until I get my ship. Probably gonna take me about a minute or two.
What's this?
Wait, what? I thought it's over this way. Yeah, it is.
What's this? Hey!
How do you do?
Okay, I'm back.
How is it, Spark?
Let's see, where is it? No. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. All the way down there.
This is the place. Their atoll ain't far from here.
Then lead the way.
Come on. Here.
Yep, I'm following you. Die, doggo.
Die. What's that gonna do?
I just one-shot all of them. That's how strong my guy is.
Raven, watch it. Keep dreaming.
Shit.
No mercy! Come on, then.
Ha!
Ah! Ah!
Come here. Oh, nice.
Thanks.
You're useful.
I know how this works, but thanks all the same.
Yeah, let's find that rag of theirs. Gotta be around here somewhere.
What's this?
Wraps on that. Can I skin him? Yep. Nice, just rub everything.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Nice short earrings. Got a lot of stuff in this place. A lot of stuff. There you go. Most likely over this way. Oh, 1,000? The guy just walking around with 1,000? Nice. C7 pistol? Let me loot this place first. This place got a lot of goodies. Spanish sword. And Jesus. Navy sword. Black sword. Earrings. A knife. Treasure. God. Damn, this place is looted. Like, I didn't think this place would be this stack. Ay, ay. One of the key. Same pistol. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Even better sword, I think, than I have. Yeah, way better. Navy sword. Jesus. Well, we got everything, I think. And we got some hats as well. Buccaneers flag. Right, time to get out of here, I guess.
That it?
Yeah. Ready to go.
You better be. Next part's all yours. You know the routes.
Okay. Need to find and destroy the bird ship. Next, she's waiting for me to jump into it. Do I have to equip this flag? I guess I just use it. Right, shipping route.
Sail away now. Aye, aye. Right away, sir.
Okay, what's the quest I need to do? Okay, Cantonese take the blame for the destruction of British fleet. It should be easy enough. Canton waits men to take the blame for the 3 ships sink, but first I need to be silent.
You're not cowards, are you? Aye, aye, Captain.
How can I use this? I'm a little confused. I thought I had to fly the colors, but it won't let me equip the colors. Huh? Maybe I just sink it then? Come on.
Give her all you got. Stay on it.
Do I have to board the ship? I don't know. Why do you have to go against the wind for? Really? Hey, this is gonna take ages. Well, because I want to set against the wind for no penalty.
Get the sails up.
As you wish.
Can I board this guy?
Louts.
Hang on. Let's go back here and see. Do I have to be getting the flag? Okay, I did all that. I guess I just take them away and see what happens. But first I need to be silent. I don't really get this, but sure. I need to get more rations anyway. here, grab some rations and leave.
Make it.
Come on over. Buy some quality goods.
There you go. I guess I just board him, take it, and see what happens.
Hoist the sails.
Come on. Don't do this to me. I know you want to, but don't.
Let none of the wind spill, men. Trim the sail! Now! Aye, sir! Spill the wind, you lazy bastards!
Okay. Where's the next target? There it is. This one's not happy. Really? Using grape shot? What are you doing? Why are you turning that way? You serious game, you're turning away from the ship.
Faster, you louse. Get the sails up.
Can I board this ship? There'd be a no.
Slow down. Slow
Yeah,
the
that'd be
hell down.
a big fat.
Right away, sail now.
Right away, Captain.
One more good
Whatever.
shot. Just one more.
Creating even more versions. Hopefully this works and doesn't bug out. What do you guys take? You guys take coffee and cocoa.
You
Cocoa
said
hard.
better.
Oh,
Yeah, sell that as well, why not? There you go.
Guess you know, not to a human.
Headed out to sea? Better stock up on supplies first.
Constantly get rations. Let's see if this works. What's that? No, don't interact with that. Hey, we actually made up here. That's a shock. We actually made up here without even fighting.
Christopher, so good to see you safe. There have been rumors of the most vicious buccaneer attacks recently. 2 ships were plundered and sunk by the miscreants. Frightful business.
Imagine that.
How fortunate that the few survivors have been able to tell the authorities whom to blame. Kensington really should choose his hired hands better, don't you think?
He better not. Unless that's the next part of your plan.
No, not this time. There is a different step ahead of us now. I need you to find another man, Christopher.
Another accident?
Not this time. This man's position is too high for him to fall unnoticed.
Sounds like the perfect time for a fall, if you ask me.
No, there would be too much noise. And his position makes him more useful as an ally than a corpse.
A bribe, then?
No, he already makes far too much coin to betray his masters for money. The man's name is Mr. Touché. He's the governor's personal secretary. Quite comfortable with his position.
And Kensington still got to him.
Actually, he did not, and therein lies our opportunity. He can be quite useful in undermining Kensington. I can persuade him to do so. I just need you to make him more receptive to my offer.
All right. But if he won't take a bribe and you don't want him killed...
A sure way to any man is through his vices. My spies tell me Touché has been a regular guest at a rather well-known, albeit discreet, establishment in Bridgeton. A place full of, fallen women. I believe you know it quite well.
Everyone knows about Maria's. I know the place and the owner.
I know you do, Christopher. Hence the plan.
I hate to disappoint you, but he won't be the first one caught visiting the girls there. I'll bet his friends already know. Hell, they probably use Maria's girls themselves. Maybe they'll upset his wife, but I don't think it'll make him work with us.
I have no doubt of that. But you see, Mr. Touche, disgusting man that he is, has very particular tastes when it comes to his whores. Young, with cropped hair, flat-chested.
So?
I've learned much more, and most of it is vile. I'll spare you, but the point is this. Mr. Touche seems to prefer men to women.
Ah, I see.
Indeed, and buggery is a capital offense. Due to his high position, Mr. Touche would probably end up beheaded rather than hanged. But I doubt he would enjoy either. I hear he's found male prostitutes before, but so far he hasn't requested one at your friend's establishment. Yet.
And? How do we catch him with one?
I have faith in you, Christopher. With your friend running the brothel, I know you can arrange something for Mr. Touche. Afterwards, give him this letter. I'm sure he will seek me out once he reads it, lest his actions reach the governor's ears.
Well, I think it could be arranged.
I had no doubt. May God's hand guide you, especially in that den of sin into which you descend.
I'm pretty sure I could handle that. But it's not going to be free.
Ah, yes. I don't expect your friend will do this out of the goodness of her heart, will she? Fortunately, I know how to speak her language. I presume this will be enough to convince her?
I'll do what I can. What if he refuses?
If you stick to the plan, he won't ignore me. Would you in his position? Even if you were able to avoid the news, I think of the damage to his reputation. The bishop would banish him from these islands at the very least, especially if a man of my standing were to support such an unfortunate yet necessary measure.
Well, first time I've hunted an old pervert.
Okay. Oh, great. Give me a second, guys. Just... There you go, just block that. Spam mail, I need to look how to block that again. I had it on, then I took it off. I have to figure out how to turn it back on.
Everything is safe.
Shall we?
Come and get it while I've got it.
Headed out to sea? Better stock up on supplies first.
I'm so tired. If you can find better prices than your
What's the
Hats
use?
Cut the bull.
Bless.
Friend, got some
No, not
coin to
you.
spend?
Anywhere else?
Good day.
I've got what you need.
Any-
If you're looking for supplies, look no further.
Yeah, I could sell some stuff for you. Obviously, sell one of these. And sell that, sell that. Yeah, sell all that swords. There we go. Anything else I can sell? I could sell that. There we go.
We didn't see. Good day.
I definitely need some more rations. Am I close to that achievement yet? No, not even close.
A nice fig.
I'll take
Your
No one beats my prices. Come and see for yourself.
Wait. Where's the guy then? Oh, there. Speaking, where is the rations guy?
Guess you. I've got what you need if you've got the coin to spend.
There you go. I have to make my way to Bridgetown. Now, what's this sugar and spices coffee? Let's go down there. Yeah, why not?
Hoist the sails. Lower your aim. Stay strong, you bloody sods. Faster, you bloody sods. Brace for impact. Fight, you curs. Move it, you laggards.
Okay, that's too low, that's too high.
Load 'em up. You heard me. Just come over there. What's the
There we go.
Easy. Make the devil chicken-livered cowards! Load 'em up! Why keep your wits about you, men?
Come on, one more shot.
What's the holdup, you louts? Load the bleeding cannons!
Just finish him off. Wonder if I just wait, do ship equipment. What happens if I put this flag on?
Shall we?
Go up here, see if the quest is still there. Well, I can actually do the quest now. Nope, it's not here. Maybe I'll knock it later, or maybe it's glitched forever. Yeah, whoever knows.
very streets!
Look amongst.
Christopher, what a pleasant surprise. We have no business to take care of. Could it be you've come for pleasure?
Not for me, but I want to arrange something for a friend.
A friend.
How generous of you. Send him over. I'll be sure to take care of him. Does he want anything in particular?
He's actually one of your regulars. I need you to find him something special the next time he comes in.
All right, Chris. What are you playing at? Who are we talking about? And why isn't he the one telling me all this?
His name is Touche. He's the governor's secretary.
Chris, this ends here. Being discreet is how I keep this business going, and I'm not going to...
Come on, Maria, you know what he likes. I need you to give him the real thing, not a girl made to look like one. And once he's done, I'd like to have a word with him.
Are you insane? You think I'm going to let you blackmail a customer? I never even discuss my customers, especially not one of his standing, and certainly not with you. Goodbye, Christopher.
Would this convince you?
No previous experience.
What's in there? Lead?
Something heavier.
Well,
Mark my
it
words.
might help. No, it's impossible.
Come
My
on.
customers know that
This may
everything
be
that
your
happens
only
here
chance to-
stays here. I can't afford to lose anyone's trust, and I especially can't afford to earn the wrath of someone like Touche. How do you even know him anyway?
Don't worry about that. And you're not going to lose anyone's trust. Touche is going to end up making a powerful friend. He just doesn't know it yet. All I need is a little leverage to push him in the right direction.
We're not talking about you, Chris, are we? All right.
Previous
Who is
experience
this
required.
friend? Deep pockets and exclusive information. Doesn't sound much like your usual crowd.
I could tell you his name is... No, that you know him. He's kind of okay. Yeah, I could trust her. People high. Okay.
His name is Avery. Not that you'd know him. He's hardly the kind who'd come visiting a whorehouse.
Edward Avery? Mr. My Shit Stinketh Not?
You know him?
I know of him, unless there's another Avery who's in close with every fat clergyman around the Caribbean. How did you two get together anyway? There isn't a bishop's arse his nose hasn't touched. Most of them owe their office to him. Pious bastards. They call me a Jezebel in their sermons and would gladly see my place burned. But if they knew how much their own bishops visited...
That's right, Maria. He's very close with the clergy. The kind of man who can make every two-bit preacher on these islands shut up about your business for good.
So you're saying he could help me out here?
Yep.
I'm saying that if you play this right, it won't be long before Touche's a nobody compared to Avery. And Avery will remember that you helped him.
All right. I'll take the gamble. But just what you've asked for. He's only been getting girls here, made up to look like boys. I don't deal in boys. It's not worth the heat. Even Gus has stopped offering them over at the Flamingo, and you know him. He'd bend over himself if you paid him enough. I can arrange the meeting for Touche, but I don't have the dish.
I guess I don't need to ask if you know where to find one.
Legally, of course not. But the hawks are known to hunt their prey in a few spots. There's an alley by the church where chickens can be found. Mostly at night, but you're bound to find some by day, too.
By the church?
Last place you look. Anyway, the sooner we get him over here, the better my girls will be able to doll him up.
My words.
It takes time to make a man look as pretty as a girl.
I can think of a quick way.
Careful, Chris. Some of these boys really like dangerous, mysterious men.
In love
They might get ideas about you.
I'm not in the mood to joke, Maria.
Who's joking? I'm just letting you know, Christopher.
Can't one of you girls get the boy here? Fine, I'll get F.
Fine. Get everything ready here. I'm off to the damn church.
First time in a while, I'll wager. Don't worry, they're usually outside.
What? You bastard! I would give you a throw.
This is just weird.
Gather round, friends, gather round! Son of a whore! We are being crushed by the new taxes. Crushed, I say.
Well, this is getting interesting. Should be right up here.
Hello, Mr. Stevenson. My word, John, you look ravishing. Why, thank you, sir. I do try. Speaking of which, are you here to try something new, perhaps? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Sir, that man, is he with you? Oh, God. Why, I've no idea where the place is, young man. I really must be going now. Goodbye. I don't know anything.
Who's asking if you do?
I don't know anything about any of this. I'm just here for a stroll, that's all. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Shake the customer. You know what's that? Yeah.
Sir?
It's your lucky day, boy. Consider yourself hired.
Oh, thank you, sir. But I'm not looking to join with any ship now. I always get so seasick.
You know what I'm talking about. And this'll pay better than the old perverts around here will.
Sir, the gentleman was merely asking for directions.
Yeah, and I know where those directions would have led him. I'm hiring you to entertain a rich friend of mine.
Sir, what you are talking about is a crime. And if I were the kind of person who would do what you're describing well, how would I know you aren't trying to set me up? I've never seen you around here before. Not that I am one of those people, mind you.
Ever heard of Maria's brothel? You'll be putting on your little performance there.
But pardon me, that establishment is ladies only. I mean, for ladies only.
And today you'll be entertaining a very special customer there.
I simply don't understand, sir.
You'll get the details at Maria's. All you need to know right now is you'll be getting 4 times as much as you'd be getting turning tricks in this alleyway. It'll be safer, too.
Are you telling the truth, sir?
Come on,
Yep.
hurry up, and you won't be sorry.
Walk with John back to these, okay?
Get out of my sight.
Can you walk a bit faster? Oh, Ash, what are you doing back? Yeah, what are you doing back?
What's this?
Where are you going?
Yes, I tell you true, friends. Animals women and men fornicating with animals. It is
Come on.
disgusting.
There we go.
Bad enough that these
Where's,
Hello, sailor.
where's she?
You look like a sailor. Those big, strong arms.
This may be your only
They sure are.
Oh, there you are.
Here he is, Maria.
Well, I can tell he's not a customer. All right. Step aside, Christopher. I'll take care of the rest. This calls for a woman's touch. He's a pretty boy, but making him into an attractive girl will require a few tricks.
I'd rather not know.
Just know I'm earning every coin in that pouch you brought. We'll have him ready soon, just in time for Touché to show up. Feel free to wait. Just don't interrupt us.
Then we can have some fun.
Okay.
You can't be serious.
Welcome, sir. It's an honor to see you again.
Yes, yes. I assume everything is ready?
It is, sir. In fact, I have a surprise for you that I think you will enjoy very much. A very unique one just for you.
Oh, what kind of surprise?
Something fit for those with certain tastes. Something you will only find here. Discreet, as always, and more than worth your time. If you could just take a look, sir, the surprise is waiting in this room. I know you'll love it.
Really now? Well, let's see it then.
Just follow me, sir.
Please, tell me you're kidding.
Welcome, sir. They call me Joan. I'm here for your entertainment.
Oh, my. Madam, this is too much. How did you...
I knew you'd enjoy the surprise, sir. I shall leave you alone for now.
Yes. Go about your business.
Alright.
Oh, but I'm sure I haven't.
Maybe because I've never been here before.
Oh, I do like a man with a sense of humor.
That wasn't a joke.
Maybe you'd like a guide to this place, then.
You have truly outdone yourself today, mistress.
I'm glad our surprise has met with your approval, sir.
Thank you, madame. Thank you ever so much. I shall be returning far more often now.
Oh.
Come on out. There's something for everyone. For adults only.
friends and neighbors, I come to you today under the gravest of circumstances. I have it on good.
Hello.
And who might you be? Do I know you?
You don't. But I know you. And I know the boy you just spent some time with, too.
What? Oh, you? How? How dare you accuse me of such things? Roger, remove this ruffian from my sight.
Get your grubby mitts off the master, you lowlife, or I'll...
Operating their filthy establishments and selling their bodies to the good men of
Oh,
this
God! Help! Help!
Do you really want to call for the guard? We both know what happens to perverts, Mr. Touché.
You? You have no proof. No proof of those filthy lies.
I have the boy.
A filthy street urchin. Who would believe a lowlife like him? A pair of lowlifes.
Enough people will, Mr. Touché. You need to be smart about this. Even the rumors alone would be bad for your reputation. Don't you agree? A man of your station, a disgusting, lecherous pervert?
All right. In God's name, what do you want? Why are you doing this?
Relax. I'm not here to out you. In fact, I'm here to help you make a new friend. He can make all this go away. You just need to talk to him.
What? Who is that man? Did this new friend of mine arrange all this?
Yep.
Watch your mouth and remember who you're talking to. Read this.
God in heaven! Avery! This is his doing!
You're a smart man for a pervert. Now shut up and go do what you're told.
This isn't just about that foolish war between him and Kensington, is it? Is this his attempt to get close to the patriarchs? How does he expect me to help? Am I to be a pawn in this insane obsession of his?
Just go talk to the man.
Wait a moment. You've no idea what I mean, do you? He sent you here, but you don't even know why, do you?
What about it?
The patriarchs! That's what this is about. About Avery wanting to take Kensington's place among them.
Who the hell are the patriarchs?
You don't know? Well, you wouldn't. That's the measure of their power, that only those at the top know of them. Of course, most of them are the top.
Okay, it's a group of rich men, so what?
A group of rich guys? Huh! That's like saying there's some water in the ocean. These men make the rich look like beggars. They have their fingers in every pie in the West Indies. They're only a small group of men, but they own half of these islands. They have the ears of the judges, the governors, even the royal court.
So what does this have to do with Avery and Kensington?
Kensington has been one of them for several years. Avery is desperate to join their ranks. They could vote him in, but Kensington would never allow that.
Vote him in?
That's what they do. One must be noticed, invited, and then voted in. And it takes quite a lot just for them to notice you, believe me.
So you've got to be rich to become a patriarch. What's the point then?
What's the point of having a ship full of gold when you already have a room full of it? Becoming a patriarch it's just more than anything you imagine. It's like being a mere merchant one day and then being crowned king. There's nothing these men are not able to accomplish in the Caribbean when they're together. Nothing.
How did Kensington become a patriarch and Avery didn't? Avery seems pretty damn rich to me.
They were both rich. The patriarchs had been watching them for some time. Rumor has it that Kensington sucked up to one of them, was invited, and voted in before Avery. Then he started blocking Avery's access to them.
How?
With the patriarchs, everything has to be decided by a unanimous vote, or it doesn't happen. You can imagine that with Kensington in there would always be at least one vote that Avery could never get, and that's all it takes. He's been trying to undermine Avery ever since.
That's why Avery and Kensington hate each other?
No, they've been at each other's throats for a long time. They've hated each other for years. Kensington was in financial trouble at some point, and Avery moved in. He bought some properties of Kensington's, and it looked like he was about to become a truly influential man. But then, somehow, Kensington bounced back and overtook Avery again.
Then these patriarchs are against Avery.
No, they're neutral for the most part. But of course they support Kensington as one of their own. Supposedly, Kensington wanted Avery dealt with, but that's not the patriarch way. Extreme measures are only taken in dire situations. The patriarchs thrive on secrecy, and assassinations draw attention.
So why doesn't Avery just kill Kensington?
The same goes for him. The patriarchs are, well, they're a different breed of men. If they found Avery to be in improper standing, he'd never get a chance to join. Even without Kensington blocking him. Avery can't afford to strike at Kensington either.
So Avery and Kensington are trying to cut each other down quietly.
In a way, Kensington has the greater advantage. Avery is a very powerful man, but the Patriarch's floor is his ceiling. The Patriarchs might not be against him, but Kensington is. They would have probably accepted him by now if it weren't for Kensington. He's the only thing standing in Avery's way, but Avery can't hit him openly, or they'll lock him out forever.
Well, they both survived so far.
I even thought that Avery had finally given up. I should have known better. He's been scheming the whole time. Typical. The man is a snake in the grass.
You seem to know a hell of a lot about these things.
Do you think the man I work for is just a governor? You think he would have become one without the support of a few friends? Like a round table of friends who vote?
And you don't care about me knowing all this?
If you can keep this small, vice of mine quiet, I don't mind anything. I can afford this to come out. It's hardly the kind of thing I could have swept under the rug. I'm not a patriarch.
All right, just go talk to Avery and this will all go away.
I will. But the man is playing a dangerous game. His obsession with becoming a patriarch will cost him one day.
In this town, drunks stumbling about, their
Okay.
wits completely gone. It's a disgrace.
That was a lot of dialogue. But at least we know he's kinda on my side. We both want to get after Kensington. So we have a neutral goal in mind. Okay, that's good news, I guess. Wait, do I have enough rations? Yeah, no. Let's see, I'm going back to here. Spices and coffee. God, everything needs spices and coffee.
Ha!
Never enough time in a day.
So that's 600, so I need about... Jeez, I need a lot of rations. I'll just buy some rations here.
Yes.
There you go. Now time to leave. Wonder what happens when you just don't buy rations. Your crew probably
What's
dies.
in here?
Yeah, probably dies and mutant. The turn against you. In tears. Hey, there's a non-steal. This game's got a lot of promise, it just needs fixing up. Obviously board the ship, go back to here.
Sails away now. Unfurl them. God help us. Stand your ground, cowards. Make me proud.
Brace for impact!
Ready to shot. Take cover. Just a moment. Ready the cannons. Loading now. Load the cannons, man. Aye, sir. Let it spill. You hear me? Go! Brace for impact!
Let none of the wind spill, men. Get the sails up.
Aye, aye, Captain. Enemy fire! Freaking hell!
Brace yourself!
Move it! Those guns aren't gonna load themselves, you lazy bums!
Loading
now! Slower, you mugs! Damn it!
Yes!
Come on. 100 men, nice. There you go. Earn achievement. Buy repairs and rations. 1 meal. Let's buy that. Buy rations. Almost got a full crew. Ship. Never mind. I got about 300. That's the most I ever had.
Shall we? Come on, Ava. Buy some
Doesn't mean like silk. He likes spices though.
Don't head out to sea understocked. Come and see what I have for
Don't
sale.
spend your coin anywhere else. I've got what you need.
Prices don't get any lower, friends and neighbors.
Friend, got some coin to spend? Why not see what I have in stock?
Success?
Yeah. You had me followed again.
No. God has gifted me with an above-average talent to read men, the way you stand, your expression. It is a trait I value quite highly.
Good for you. Do you need me to tell you what happened, or did God already fill you in?
I surmise that Mr. Touche will be paying me a visit shortly. As to any other details, I would expect you to tell me anything pertinent.
That arrangement better start going both ways. I don't like being kept in the dark, Avery.
I've already told you there are many events falling into place in many different ways. You need only be concerned with the tasks I assign you. Leave the details to me.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your little scheme to get in close with the Patriarchs.
Mr. Touche. He does talk, doesn't he?
Enough for me to know this isn't just a small detail. Did you really think you could keep this a secret from me?
Christopher, you would have found out within 2 more steps of our plan. There are parts that you will and must know. You are simply going to find out about them later.
Once I was in too deep to walk away?
Christopher, you truly are much more than a run-of-the-mill pirate. I knew I would do well to hire you.
You didn't hire me. I'm working with you. And let me make this clear. I don't give a damn about your rich man's games, your pompous patriarch bullshit, or this feud with Kensington. But I don't like being kept in the dark. It makes me angry.
Fair enough, Christopher. As I said, you would have found out soon enough, but I understand your concern. There are no more surprises planned. On that, you have my word.
Right. So what now?
Now I shall await Mr. Touche's arrival. Meanwhile, you can proceed to the next part of the plan.
Just who are they? The Patriots, I mean. So without the Patriots?
So without the Patriarchs, Kensington is dead in the water.
Without them, he would be little more than a dubious tradesman. Remember the 3 trees. The Patriarch's influence is vital to each of them. Kensington's good standing with them is what keeps his trees standing. The point of all this is to strip him of the Patriarch's support, and by the time that happens, he will have been stripped of a great many other things as well.
How long has Kensington been with the Patriarchs?
No. Several years now. What matters is that he should never have been voted in the first place.
The Parks being Patreon, just a fancy name. So how did he become a so any other? What will be?
There are probably more perks to being a patriarch than just getting a fancy name.
Let me put this in sailor's terms, Christopher. Imagine that your ship could suddenly gain admission to any port in the world immediately, as if by magic. This is the kind of power the patriarchs possess.
Sounds worth the trouble.
More than worth it, Christopher.
Just hear the other patron. These patrons should be a war against them.
These patriarchs, should I be expecting a war against them?
No, nothing like that. The patriarchs do not form attachments to anything but power. They will not fight for Kensington once he's no longer of any use to them. They are men of the mind, men of business. They observe and calculate. That's another reason why Kensington has never belonged among their numbers.
So how did he get in?
He managed to impress a recently deceased patriarch in his usual underhanded manner, and in turn the old fool supported his candidacy. Kensington played him perfectly.
Okay, any of them.
Are any of the other patriarchs your enemy?
No, Christopher. Some are still Kensington's close allies, but that is a different matter altogether. And it will soon change.
One more thing. Marie expects a little help for the part she played in your little scheme. I told her you'd get the church to leave her to run her business without any more interference. I expect you to have it done.
You've promised something to that low harlot, and you expect me to help her? To have pity on a succubus incarnate?
I'm not one to read the Bible, but didn't Jesus forgive the whores?
Fair point, Christopher. And an astute observation. Yes. Yes, that is the duty of a Christian, isn't it? To forgive, to love one's neighbor as oneself. I believe this may be a good thing. To help one lower than yourself, even a fallen Jezebel such as she. Christopher, you continue to surprise me. I shall bring this up with my friend the bishop. Your Magdalene will be rewarded for her assistance.
So what do we do next?
A fine day, Christopher. Made even better by a delivery I've just received. Crates of the finest produce available. Already safe at my plantation. After all, I can't afford to let it sit on the docks spoiling in the sun.
Salt can help with that.
I know that. Do you think Kensington does? A shipload of his spices and sugar is due to sail to London tomorrow.
Sugar and spices don't spoil. What's your point?
But food does. And most commoners would hardly know that much. In their minds, spices are simply another type of food. Food that could go bad from sitting out. Or in this case, with a little help.
I'm not following you.
Speaking of help, my kitchen staff has been having problems with rats recently. They use poison on the vermin, the same kind they use on ships. Odorless and supposedly tasteless. Though I'm not sure what unfortunate soul was forced to come to that conclusion. And there's plenty of poison left over. As a captain, you're welcome to help yourself. And use it anywhere you find it's needed.
Ah, I think I get your meaning.
I'm sure you do, Christopher. Your thoughts?
I'm not sure about this.
Sounds like Kensington is about to have some problems with his supplies.
And should that happen, how could he ever look the people of London in the eyes again? For that matter, how many of them would ever purchase his goods again, I wonder?
Okay. Collect the poison, collect the poison, would you?
Looks useful.
This is a lot of work just go for one guy. Today's not gonna be a long stream because I'm getting hungry. I need to eat some food. And also bring up the bins. Maybe do some cleaning. Yeah, and then I have to go out as well. I got things to do. Places to be. Unfortunately.
Bonjour. Ça passe?
I need the powder you use to deal with your rat problem?
Ah, sans doute. En dedans cuisine.
Never mind.
Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, you got the powder.
Buongiorno.
Ha!
Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. My reputation, yeah, with Spanish is just really bad. And England went down really fast. Is that...
God.
That is an alligator. Okay, somehow I can't loot them. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm wondering what that sound was. 1,000. Nice. Hey, hey, hey. For the ship. Where's the shipment? Huh? I collect the poison. I need to head to Kinston's warehouse and poison his supply. Okay. Where's that? That's all the way down here. Great.
Place the sails. As you wish. Shit! I can always chop them off. Trim the sail. Slow her down, boys. Right away, catch the wind. Idiots, all of them. Get a hold of yourselves. Come on, brace for incoming. Faster, you louts. Aye, aye, give her all you got.
92. Nice. Where's his warehouse? His warehouse probably over this way. Actually, it's this way. I see it on the map.
What's this?
You want to go, hey?
Take that. Your sister give you that blade? What's in here?
Earring,
Learn to fight. Gah! Ah!
Okay. Do I have to take everybody out? Let's go. That's it, only 2 people. Where's loot up? Nice, get some money.
Coward. Eat this.
Wait, it did an animation but didn't actually kill him. Well, it actually hurt him actually. Grab all that. Earrings.
Weak. Heh.
Man, why not shoot him? I got enough bullets. Anything here? Don't think so. 2 more to go. Okay, 1 more to go. There you go. Return to, yep. And I leveled up, so skills. Reputation increase, reputation gain in this game by. Guess go there. I still need to get a gunning master, but yeah. There you go. Pretty much maxed my skills out there. And now I've got the best sword I've seen so far. Whoa. That's actually cool. Well, time to leave this place. Hopefully I get enough rations to get back up there. Do I have enough? Ooh, no. That's a no. Alright, I need to get some spies before I head out. Yeah, this game's, there you go. Crabs. Wait, what does this place have again? Coffee and tea. I can buy some coffee here. Ah.
There's plenty of it.
I have
pick.
Not you. You there. Man, I've been still something a long time. Thank you, bud.
Shall we?
Let's see, buy a coffee. Alrighty, I'm full of stuff. What can I sell? Maybe this? Yeah, those, yeah, there you go. Buy some coffee, buy some spices. Except that. God damn it, I forgot to get rations. I need to sell some stuff.
Shall we?
Let's see, cotton. That should be enough to get some rations to go up there.
There's plenty.
I haven't picked.
God damn it, not the guy I want again. See, yeah, you up there.
Guess you.
Come one, come all. I've got the best goods at the lowest prices here.
Prepare it and get some rations. And time to leave this place. Let's see. I'll go talk to Avery and then probably hop off. Yeah, so these guys like coffee and spice.
Shall we?
I have a feeling Kensington's spices are not as bland anymore.
In every crate.
Perfect. Perhaps less so for the customers in London, but oh well. By the way, Kensington has been summoned to a meeting. It appears that explanations are expected. Consequences will surely follow.
Guess your patriarchs are getting tired of him.
You're a smart man under all that pirate filth you cloak yourself in, Christopher. I take it you're ready to move on with the next step?
The sooner the better.
I have long known that it is God's will that Kensington should fall, Christopher. And now it's been confirmed. It's by his hand you have obtained information that can help us, but only if we seize the opportunity. Yes, truly is a time of great expectations.
What are you talking about?
The letter that you have so skillfully secured for us concerns Kensington's debts. Our efforts have been paying off, and Kensington has felt the result in his treasury. He's been forced to quietly take out an emergency loan.
And you're going to push the lender to demand the money right now?
Actually, I was thinking just the opposite. Poor Kensington has suffered so much recently. Perhaps we could provide him with some relief.
What?
Just imagine if his creditor were to suddenly disappear. He has no family, no heirs, no business partners. There would be no one left to demand the payment, and Kensington would be left in the clear.
How the hell is that supposed to hurt him?
Oh, God.
Christopher, money once lost can always be made back. But a loss of reputation is nigh impossible to recover. You see, the creditor in question happens to be well known in certain circles, and this includes some of the patriarchs. Kensington isn't the first to borrow from him. Now, if this creditor were to mysteriously disappear shortly after giving out a major loan to Kensington, whom might they suspect?
And they'd give a damn?
Some would. Our creditor is not only useful to them, but he's also well acquainted with at least two that I know of. Of course, they couldn't be certain it was Kensington, as there's no direct evidence, but they would begin to look at him with distrust and distaste.
They'd have to know about the loan, though. Didn't you say Kensington's keeping it under wraps?
True. If only someone could inform them. Someone who could do it anonymously, discreetly. Someone who would consider it his Christian duty to make sure the truth comes out.
Yeah. Right, so where's this creditor? That makes sense, but I want to hold it.
Right. So where is that creditor?
You're right, of course I do. This will point you straight to him. How it happens will depend on how inventive you are. There is only one stipulation. He really must disappear completely.
What for? He'll be dead anyway.
Of course. But there needs to be room for doubt about his fate, some degree of uncertainty. Doubts grow stronger the longer they last, Christopher. So if the man were to disappear, but some ominous trace was left behind, say his favorite hat, drenched in blood.
For such a rich and law-abiding man, you sure know how these things work.
As the great Terence once said, Homo sum humani nihil ame alienum puto. In a word, nothing that's human is alien to me.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, where do I have to go? That's a long chapter. Very long chapter. Let's see. For us, a cave, cave, metal cave. That should be somewhere in mission. Oh, goddamn! I have to go back down there. Ah, well, I'll do that later. Ugh. Give me a second. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.